It's day 148. It's officially over. Today was a so-so day. I did everything on my list, and that's all that matters. But I definitely could have had better time management today. That's just kind of something I'm not very good at, that I'm just training, I'm trying to get better at, practicing, and eventually I'll be super good at it. So, like anything, it just takes time, it just takes consistency. But I did my list today. Today was day one of what I was saying yesterday, of the fully locked in mode, and I want to be continuing this for the foreseeable future. I really don't see me getting off track. I've been ignited by a new spark, and it's not even like I don't even have the spark. Like, it's all fucking made up. Like, I don't even know. But all I do know is that I just can't afford to take any more days off. I just need to fucking prove to myself that I'm capable of doing an extended period of dedication towards something greater than myself. And I just think training this is also an incredibly useful skill. If I can hone this in and I can get really fucking good at it and really disciplined and just super in control of myself and very conscious actions, I guess, I think it can be applied to any other venture I start or any other path I go down. It's like a universal skill that I think a lot of people struggle with, including myself. So it's something I really want to try. And also, like I was saying last video, like, when was the last time you really fucking put your all to something, where you put everything in and you dedicated yourself? And most people, I don't think, could say that they ever did that. And I was one of those people. Um, to the full extent. Like, you might have done something, I've done something where it's like, oh, I was pretty locked in then. But I mean the full fucking extent of everything you have, your full fucking dedication, your full attention, all your time. Just give it your fucking all. When was the last time you did something, you put that much fucking power and that much energy into something where it's just impossible that you fail? So that's where I'm headed. And I mean, a lot of it is just like, how bad do you want it? Like, it's so fucking simple. If you really wanted it that bad, then you wouldn't really have to fucking make shit up. You wouldn't have to do anything, because everything would just be so clear, because you want it so fucking bad that you're just gonna do the things that they're fucking really easy because you want it so bad. And it's like, what other option do you have? So, yeah, I'm gauging where my fucking desires are, but they do lie within my goal, and I will fucking pursue this shit till the end. And yeah, it's definitely fucking interesting just how, I don't know, the power of the present, I guess. Just being totally in control of the present moment, because that's all you're ever gonna give. That's all you're ever gonna be given. I mean, there's never gonna be, like, the whole procrastination thing is so funny, because you're not gonna be, like, you are gonna be a different person tomorrow, but you're gonna be in the same present moment that you are in today, and nothing is gonna change about that fact. And that's, I think, what most people are trying to escape from or put off. And they fail to realize that that state is never going away. So if you can master that, you can master the present moment and be very conscious with your actions and with everything you do, then you're just destined to succeed. And yeah, like I had some I had some epiphanies, because I had to rip a little late night work block tonight because I was a little behind on my schedule, hence why it was a so-so day. Either way, I got it done, but it was like, as soon as I started, it was just got like, my mood just improved. I was like, wow, this is like really not that fucking bad. This is really fucking easy. Like, I honestly enjoy it. And sometimes I don't enjoy it, I'll be honest. But you kind of just got to put yourself in the mode of, like, basically like a fucking Terminator, like a robot. You're just like, and I don't think being robotic is the way, but I just mean in the sense of, like, you're just, I don't want to say a pawn, but that's the only word that's coming to mind, but you're kind of like a pawn in the mission for yourself, but the mission is for yourself and you are in control of the mission. But you, like, sometimes for the really bullshit activities and the really bullshit work, you kind of just have to put yourself, you just gotta give yourself up basically as a pawn and just fucking go in fucking Terminator mode and just do the bullshit, knock that shit off. And yeah, that's just what it is. You know, anyone that's ever done manual labor, I think it can draw some parallels between what I just said and doing manual labor, because I've done manual labor, I've done like construction, and I was a ranch hand and stuff like that. And when you're given like a big task, or like, you know, you're gonna be out there for like 6-8 hours doing the same thing, it's like you almost just go in that autonomous mode. And that's kind of what I'm talking about here with just the bullshit work that you have to do. I mean, there's no way around it. Eventually it's going to be systems in place and I'm going to have teams and it's all going to be outsourced and I won't have to really do the bullshit anymore. But especially in the beginning, I think it's incredibly important to not only learn the ropes so you can further on and teach and manage people to do the same thing, but also just put in the blood, sweat, and tears. I think putting in the pain and the suffering in the beginning is quintessential just for appreciating the destination. Because like, if you didn't struggle, if there was no suffering, then you're probably gonna fucking piss it all away if you got everything you want. Because what the fundamental of what I'm after and what we're all after, we're not after the fucking external goal, we're not after the fucking materialistic goal. You're after the process of creation and basically turning yourself into a fucking man. And that's what it's really about. Like, I don't want the 100K a month. I don't want the Porsche. I don't want the fucking crib. I want to be the man that gets all of those things. And there's a fucking difference in there. And I think there's some lessons in there as well. And it's just like, it's just the creation of the fucking person. That's what fucking matters the most. And then you're gonna get everything else by proxy. So focusing on the fucking external shit is just stupid. Because even if you had all of that and your current self, you would fucking piss it all away because you wouldn't be the type of person that gets that. Because if you were, then you would already have it. You know what I mean? So it's all about creating the person. It's all about creating the man. And that shit is fucking hard. And that shit is suffering. And that shit is painful. And it's probably the fucking, you know, it's the most admirable thing you can do. Because everybody knows that you went through the fucking you went through the fire. You know, there's no faking that. So that's basically what I'm after, and it's very easy to forget about that. That's really the overarching goal and the overarching mission. But it definitely gets tough. You definitely get tested, and you just got to keep the North Star. Remind yourself, be grateful for every day. Be grateful for the small things. Be grateful for the really small things. Pray for other people's success. Pray for their prosperity. And yeah, those are kind of my guiding principles. That's what I try to do every day, and I'm excited to see where this thing goes. So it's gonna wrap it up for me today, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.